Since the beginning of time, we saw ourselves as part of nature, and only recently have we seen ourselves above nature. Our waste has always benefited the earth, so how can we better utilize it to be more circular in nature?
You know, when we flush a toilet, we think that it's going away, and really there is no away. It's going somewhere, and it's having consequences in the place that it's going to.
On the sanitation end, we are wasting water and we're wasting nutrients, and on the agricultural end, we are starving for nutrients and starving for water.
We got most of the circle. We just need to connect it so that the waste that we generate gets used to grow what we need.
Humans have been fertilizing with our waste for millennia, and many places still do, and so really the kind of strange thing that's going on is that someone has made us flush our nutrients into clean, potable water.
Most of the chemical synthetic fertilizers that we rely on in our agricultural system today are nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium based, and those happen to be the very chemicals that are most potent in our waste streams.
And those get sent straight downstream. Instead of fertilizing local farms, they fertilize harmful algal blooms. And these are a huge ecological issue in the country and around the world.
How much does that cost us as a society? And if we were actually using the urine, how much would we save?
So if we can reframe the way we think about it, not as waste, but rather as resource, then we can fill that gap rather than having to produce those things through harmful and ecologically degrading ways.
That insight has inspired us, and our goal is to transform the porta potty industry and prove that circular sanitation is actually a possibility, and then try to change our culture's perspective on what we leave behind.
It's the very first step in that large change to really provide immense value for the earth we live in.
We just need to decide that that's an important thing to do.